Girona, a team in La Liga, which is at this current moment in time, as the moment of recording, are second in La Liga, just behind Real Madrid. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the peculiar story of this Girona side. Yo, what is going on, my YouTube people? 2099 back here with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Girona FC. This is a football club that no one really expected to be doing this well in La Liga. And in today's video, we're going to be exploring as to why that is. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button as well. It really does help the channel a lot, so that would mean a lot. And if you guys want to join all my socials, my Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all those links will be down in the description for you guys to check out. And without further ado, let's get started. This story actually reminds me a lot of the Stuttgart team in the Bundesliga, which I've made a video about as well if you guys haven't checked that one out. It is essentially a team that no one expected to do this well. And is it a fluke? Is it by luck? Is it by pure skill? We're going to discuss that in a bit, but I will say this, it is refreshing to see these sort of teams kind of making it far in La Liga. I know we're only just still in November. They seem like they're not going to stop anytime soon. Hopefully I haven't just jinxed them. But yeah, the only loss that Girona have had this season was against Real Madrid, which is not really surprising. And they also had one tied game, which was against Real Sociedad, which I think is important to figure out because Real Sociedad have been very, very good this season. I think you guys know that already. That's not something I need to tell you guys. But the thing I will have to say is, will this be a year where we will see a team like Girona play in the Champions League? I think them already being in a European competition, whether it's the Conference League, whether it's the UEFA Europa League or the Champions League, obviously, it's a huge, huge feat for them. And I wish them, I really do hope they get there. It's cool to see that. On to some of the players now. The two players that really stand out for me, or there's actually three. I would say Herrera, the midfielder. Alex Garcia, I think, has been very good. And then the Brazilian Savio. They've been just great. Obviously, the whole team is to be congratulated here because it's the team that makes these results, not a single player. I think you guys kind of know what I'm getting at now. And I think that by itself is just incredible. It's always cool to see these sort of teams do well in any league, whether it's in Europe or even in other countries around the world. But I will say this, highly do hope they continue because in a league like La Liga, it is very hard to maintain a position. Teams go up and down all the time, well, except Barca and Real Madrid, but I'm talking about the other teams as well. It's cool to see that in a league where, you know, it's been dominated by Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona over the past few years, just finally like this fresh new side that might potentially challenge for something. Because at this current moment in time, they are still competing for a title, even though we're just still in November. Is that going to carry on until the end of the season? That's something I don't know. And that is something that I always like to say to you guys in these videos. It is something that we will just have to wait and see. But nevertheless, I think it's amazing already by just them being second as of now. They just keep winning their games. Let's see how they do against the bigger sides. You know, like I said, they tied against Real Sociedad. They lost against Real Madrid, which, you know, is a big side in La Liga. We're just going to have to wait and see what entails with this Girona side. Is this a side that will be able to maintain their position and qualify for the Champions League? Who knows, maybe even win the league. You guys let me know what you guys think, because I'm very curious as to see what you guys think about this Girona side. A very peculiar side, and I've barely seen it being mentioned in the media of just how good of a season they've had. Very similar to Stuttgart yet again. Don't see anyone really talking about how good of a season they've had so far. They're winning in the Copa del Rey, they're winning in La Liga, they are just winning all around, and that is something they should be proud of. The manager has done a fantastic job with this team. Hats off to the manager for doing something like that with a team that is as limited as that. This is a team that when you look at the individual players, they are not stars, right? They don't have the quality that teams like Real Madrid, Barca, Atletico, even Real Sociedad have. It's just cool to see that collectively when they play some beautiful football and they're able to produce results like that. So I want to know what you guys think about this Girona side. Like I said, do you guys think they're going to make it all the way to next season? Are they going to qualify for the Champions League, the Europa League, the Conference League? Are they going to drop out and fall off? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section down below or on my social media platforms as well. And that's where I'm going to leave this video. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Damn, I'm on red alert.